All I can say is, ha ha. I mean, I warn you guys. I tell you guys. I say things, the evidence, the videos, other people say stuff, but a lot of you dog nuts and pit nutters want to continue to be dog nutters. And you keep getting killed by your own dog. You keep allowing people to get killed by your dog. Just stop it, guys. Off duty police dog bit me. I mean, 4 months ago, I have a family who lives next to a canine cop. Over the weekend, we were visiting and texted the wife of the cop if we could come by to drop off some items. She said, sure, come over. We were waiting outside of her door. The front door has window glass so we can see her and the dog was barking like a dog does. Barking like a dog does, like, okay. And they thought nothing of it. They thought nothing of it, and they stood there thinking the dog wanted to give them hugs and kisses. And she opens the door, invites us in. So they're going inside a dog nutter's house who has a canine dog, who has a police dog. They're going into a house where a dog is. And this is a canine dog who is trained to bite people. And they just willfully go in there like the brain damaged dog nut lovers that they are. We say no, we're just there to drop off some items. Okay, they didn't go in, my bad. They didn't go in. They just say they're going to drop off items. But you still on the property, and you still thought it was a good idea to knock on a house that owns a dog. That's a big no. Let go, and she disappeared with the dog. Wait, where am I? Sorry, I lost my job. The items off the front door. Okay, sorry, some items, and the dog gets in front of her out the front door, bites my arm. I stayed calm. She called the dog back. The dog let go, and she disappeared with the dog. She said sorry and just hurried the conversation along. I feel so annoyed by this whole interaction. It was so irresponsible. And on your part too. You're the one that went over to their house. You went on their property. You didn't think anything of it. You love dogs. You're a dog nutter. Didn't think this dog would attack you, and you did get attacked. And just like they say that dogs don't judge, this dog was not judging. This dog, I don't know. It's hard to say. Was this dog judging or was this dog not judging? Because at the end of the day, this dog still attacked this person who most likely was a dog nutter. So not having judgment to having judgment, or whatever the case may be, it's just bad. The home has no front yard fence. I have small children and can't imagine taking them over there knowing the dog can get out through the front door so easily. I'm sure she skipped all the safety measures she should have taken, or is the worst trained police dog. You're the one that went over to their house. You willfully went over to their house. And you're the one that texted them if you can drop item over. You're the one that did that. You saw the dog and you stood there thinking the dog wanted to give you hugs and kisses, and yet you were attacked. And now you want to point the finger at the dog owner. And again, I'm not defending the dog owners. I'm just highlighting that it is irresponsible for any person to go to someone's house knowing that they have a dog, whether on their property, on their front door, in, out, on the side. And if you know they have a dog, stay away. But they chose not to. Once we got to the back of my car, I pulled my arm out of my coat, and sure enough, the bite broke my skin and left a bruise both sides of my arm. My husband and family are being annoying, hoping I won't make waves. Again, dog nutter talk. They're calling it a mark and have not acknowledged that the dog bit me. One person even said, "Nibble, am I off my Am I off the mark? Excuse me. It's civil dog nuttery where they're going to defend the dog. But if you willfully go over to someone's house knowing they have a dog and you're also a dog lover and you get attacked, I don't think you should be, what's that word? I don't think you should be allowed to sue, in my opinion. If you're a dog lover, though. Like, if you're a dog lover, you go to someone's house, you choose to go, you know that they have a dog, you've seen the dog, and you're a dog lover, and you still choose to go to their house, inside or outside or on their property, on their patio, and that dog attacks you, you deserve nothing. You deserve nothing. Because someone who hates dog isn't going to ask to go over their house. Someone who hates dog is going to stay far away as possible. Someone who's scared of dogs isn't going to seek out dogs. But I know they saw the dog. They saw the dog on the other side, and they wanted to continue to do whatever they're going to do. They didn't run. I don't think they were nervous. They just thought it was a dog, and they mentioned the dog was just barking like any other dog. Dog was just barking like any other dog, and guess what? Just like any other dog, the way the dog was barking, you still got attacked. And after you get attacked, the owner doesn't really care, and your peers and other family members don't care either. They don't want you to sue or to charge the owners, because they'll feel guilty of the dog. That's why a lot of dog owners or a lot of these dog incidents, a lot of people don't want to sue the owner, is because they feel guilty that they're suing the dog, that they're like making the dog become in trouble. That is dog nuttery. And that's another reason why dog culture the way it is. A lot of people don't speak up against these dogs and or dog owners because they don't want to make the dog feel guilty. They don't want to make the dog feel bad. Like dog actually knows what's going on. Dog is not even going to know anything. You could bring the dog that beat you to court, and that dog ain't going to know what the hell is going on. They don't know. Dog could bite you. Dog could see you in a wheelchair all bandaged up. You bring that dog to court. You talk about that dog, mention the dog's name. That dog still isn't going to know what the heck is going on. And these dogs are so brainwashed. They're so delusional. That's why they don't speak up against these dogs or these dog owners, because they don't want the dog to look bad. That's why this dog culture is the state that it's in. Two more things are going to show. And then we're going to shut her down. I've already seen this one. There's one more thing. Hopefully I didn't see this one yet. Oh, yeah, we did see this one. So that's it, folks. That is it for this installment. We are, I don't think this is my longest, but we're like 3 hours in here. Like, we are 3 hours in. This is like a special. This is like a special. Police dogs are worthless too special. I was not planning to be on for this long, but like I said at the beginning, if I go longer, it is what it is. Because we need this, man. I think we need this. We need even better than what I'm doing to bring awareness and to let people know, hey, we got to speak up against this dog culture. It's getting people killed, annoyed, traumatized. We have innocent people that will protect these dogs, not sue, etc., etc. And that's all in defense of protecting the dog. They're going to defend the dog, say it's a mistake. It's not the dog's fault. Blame the owner, blame the handler. But it's the dog that's doing the damage, though. Many times the owner or the handler doesn't tell the dog to do anything, and the dog still does it. So if an owner or handler has to tell the dog stop or sit or not attack, then the problem is the dog. The dog is the problem. When dogs involved, when a dog is involved, disasters are always there. Like I said, you could be a dog lover. You can love dogs. But when you don't actually have a physical dog with you, everyone is fine. Everyone is safe. You can have pictures of dogs, stickers of dogs. You could even dress up like a dog. Everyone will feel safe, will feel fine. But soon as you bring a dog, small, big, large, ugly, filthy, worthless or not, everyone is uncomfortable. That dog is a threat to everyone. That dog can attack or will attack someone or everyone. A lot of people will feel uncomfortable as long as there's a dog in presence. Whether it's on a leash, on a harness, in a car, in a fence, in a house. As soon as we see or know a dog is in presence, we all feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to sweep the owners under the rug. But at the end of the day, it is the dog that is the main problem. The dog is the one attacking. The dog is the one that is toxic to the environment. It's the dog. And you take away that, then we have no dog problem. We don't have dog attacks. We don't have none of that. And we don't need to keep relying on these people. People are so bad and unreliable and blame the owner. And if it's the people, then why are people always owning them? If people are the one causing dogs to act like this, then people should stop owning them. And I'm not saying, let dogs just roam around free. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I'm just saying, if people are the one responsible and or training, I quote, training these dogs to be aggressive and or attack people, then they need to stop owning them. Let these dogs suffer in cages. Let them suffer, put them down, eliminate them, ban them, erase them, do what you need to do to get rid of them. Then we'll all be fine. We'll all feel safer and better. Dogs will not have a negative reputation anymore. They'll all be dead. We could all move on and be happy that these dogs are in their doggy heaven, living their doggy life, and we can move on with our life, on our earth and our realm. But these dog nuts continue and repeat to do the same things over and over again. Young, old dog nuts, experienced dog nuts, dog trainers, they do the same things over and over again. And we keep getting the same results. Someone's attacked, someone dies, another worthless mutt gets attacked by a dog. It is the same story every day, every week, year in, place to place, US, Canada, the UK, Australia, India, South America, you name it, as long as there are dogs there. And dog nutters too, there are going to be dog problems. So it's not just a police dog problem, it's just a dog problem in general. Because these dogs don't know that they're police dogs. These dogs attack their handlers. They attack innocent people. They attack other dogs. They don't know that they're police dogs. They're just doing what they do. Just like this dog. This dog is doing what it does, and that's just to eat. Eat for no reason. Like, this dog has been here before. This dog has done this before. This dog knows what's up. This dog knows what's up. This dog doesn't know it's a police dog. This dog doesn't know who's innocent, who's not. This dog is always going to act like a dog. All it wants is food and to attack people and to make people's life miserable. That's it. Hope you learned something. Really do hope you learned something and seen some of the videos are very old, things I've seen before. It's always good to revisit the old ones and learn the new ones and things that are going on in this dog culture. I hate all dogs. I don't care if you're a police dog, you're a disabled dog, a service dog, a therapy dog, a blind dog, a dumb dog, a dead dog. I hate all dogs. All domesticated dogs. The wolf, the foxes, the coyotes, the dingoes, all those dogs are fine. The wild dogs, those are fine. It's the domesticated dogs. And you know those domesticated dogs by the real dogs is the domesticated dogs are the ones with these ropes around their necks. They're the ones locked up in cages. They're the ones that look dim-witted. They're the ones that look ugly. They're the ones that look fugly. They're the ones that are always attacking people, always annoying people, spreading diseases. They're the ones that are toxic to the environment. The wolf is not toxic to the environment. The fox is not toxic to the environment. The dingoes are not toxic to the environment. It's only the domesticated dog that is lethal, highly lethal to the ecosystem, that will attack their own owners, that are worthless, that are brain damaged mutants. No matter the title and no matter where they are, these dogs are highly incapable of adapting and living in our society, in our habitats, in any climate. Because any climate is lethal to dogs. Heat, cold, being alone, being around people, it all bothers people. It all bothers dogs. There's no safe ground with dogs. You constantly always have to be on these dogs because everything is always going to bother them. Something's going to trigger them for no reason. It's like the video we saw. This dumb dog attacks the other dog for no reason. I hate dogs too. I'm not going to deny that this dog attacked for no reason. This dog is the one that came into the other dog's pen to attack. Because these dogs they're dumb, they're the worst. But anyways, thank you for joining me in this very long video. I may cut it up into sections, we'll see. But anyways, this is another worthless mutt. And please help popularize dog hatred. Thank you for joining me and have a good night.